8, Ingrid Polish. Number 9, Andrew Paddocky. Number 10, Park Conway. Number 13, Kyle Schnell. Number 14, Elliot Boarding. Number 15, Joe Jasso. Number 19, Will Minnick. Number 20, Peter Simon. The Junior Bills are coached by Mr. Charlie Martell. And now the starting lineup for the home CBC Cadets. In goal, number 0, Cameron Meyer.
Hey, Tony.
Number 2, Ethan Day. Number 9, Joey Dokai. Number 11, Jake McFerrin. Number 14, Drew Reeser. Number 17, Brendan Fisher. Number 18, Jake Stump. And number 23, Jake Meyerford. The Cadets are coached by Mr. Terry Mickle. At this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps for our opening prayer and the playing of our national anthem. Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, we are grateful for this opportunity to begin this evening in prayer, and we thank you for the safe arrival of all who are gathered here. As we take part in tonight's contest, please help us to do so with good sportsmanship and with respect, not only for one another, but also for the abilities and the efforts of all who compete and officiate this game. Please keep all players free of injury and allow everyone safe travel home this evening. For this we pray. Amen. St. John Baptist de La Salle, live Jesus in our heart.
Isn't he funny?
I was just going to send you a picture.
I'll admit, watching his prodigal son play soccer, oh my God, 24 hours a day.
Broken thumb and all, she spent all my money today.
Oh, hi there.
Hey,
You missed your son on stage. What have you been up to?
Yeah, we were
When you be back tomorrow? What is it?
I'm moving. I don't know what I'm going to do, but
It's time to go. He's your baby.
Huh?
He's your baby. Perfect. Sounds good.
I say yeah, I never. I have nothing to lose other than I have to divorce my husband, I guess, but I get half. So.
What part of Colorado?
We were in Denver, but we went to we went everywhere. We went to Boulder and Colorado Springs.
Just enough
We went everywhere.
I was going to come by your practice
Oh
today,
my
so
God.
we're a few minutes late.
Nice. Everything's
Mary had too much homework.
It's like going to California. What's there not to like?
I have to tell you a funny story because you're so cute. So
We were talking about doing.
are you going to come in here? Like sit on the edge or scoot down?
Wherever you like.
Wait, is she at the seating area? I don't
I've lived out there for a long time, and
They all have crushed well, usually it starts
right after we moved out here, it's like,
at my age.
it's crazy.
It's just there's some now. So they were going back to look at Polly's
a standard count.
Because they know. I think it ended up 6 and 6 balls all the time. I think
I can sleep.
I think it's because of the right. I don't know. I mean, it's Mary's lunch. Don't bring your wait. What building? Oh, stop. Stop. You know where?
Well, here.
They really don't.
We're over on our run.
Everybody's like, God, that was so much fun.
No, let's get it out.
It's like strange. Like, they just got to be bad. So I don't even know.
Whatever you do.
She's down in the okay, she's my really good friend. I played with her. I know her completely. She's cool, but like some of the, I don't think she didn't like it. They have good players, but they don't have good coaches. That was the issue. But I think now, like, I think it's being done just better. Wait, Paul, we only have one practice a day.
We have like
We have lifting too. We don't have it. It's so dumb because we have it right after practice. So it's like 5 hours.
that's
That's all fine.
And we have a game Tuesday
But I
we're
know
watching
she said
Tuesday,
it.
so that's going to be fun.
So why don't you do your best and caption whatever her comments were, and then send it to me. I'm not going to try to get it.
We heard about John. It's happened to him, right?
But no,
I had relatives live in
I'm going to be out.
Clinton, Illinois, and they went skiing one time and liked it, and then ended up moving to Colorado, and they've never left.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, they're just.
But that's what hooked them. So they,
I mean, I love skiing.
that was a long time ago. They did.
My dad was in the military, so we lived in Germany. So I used to ski when I was in Germany.
The dad was a basketball coach in Clinton, Illinois. So he moved out, and then he ended up being the superintendent of Glenwood Springs.
I think you'll set fine. Yeah, I mean, there's no case of
I just came up here now.
Well, I think they weren't in love, and so I'm going to try it out.
Just do what Tony said.
That's what I told him. I told him I needed like a stick. It's Dr. T who said, like, he's like sick. So I'm going to see like what he's going to say about his love, because he's like, if you could hit it
Get
again,
it to me,
it's
then
free.
maybe out of the box in a couple of days, so I'll get it to me.
tell them that you're gonna play her.
Let's go, SLUH! I'm like,
Did we ever hear back from Tony who was going to talk to somebody?
she's like, that's
How are you doing, Paul?
Good, how are you?
Good.
come on, guys, work hard. Fun.
Where's Joe gonna go to school?
I was so mad. She's like, I know it's only
Or what's he want to be?
stop saying it.
He wants to continue his Chinese studies, and I think he wants to study international business.
Ryan, should give me a pass.
Probably a good combo.
I mean, but it's
He really enjoyed the Chinese, but he doesn't want to do, he doesn't want to teach.
How what was your undergrad?
If you ask for feedback, she'll give it.
Accounting.
Okay.
It's like you should have to ask. You should probably sit down.
Then you have a law degree but don't use it, is that right?
Well, that's Peter beat him, that means I can do it.
So what do you do? You're,
My family owns a machine shop.
okay, that's right.
I'm waiting for Daniel to give me a pretzel and they came back with barbecue potatoes.
I remember you saying that one time, I just couldn't remember.
Yep.
Where's your office at? You,
Agent Lindbergh area.
okay.
Alright. What have you heard about City? Anything more?
You need any more land?
No. Why?
Oh, we're selling a spot, Page and Lindbergh,
Oh yeah.
for old maintenance building.
It's tough to get.
Where's that at?
Right on the corner of Page and Lindbergh. I mean,
One side is Carroll House.
well, the opposite side, the southwest corner. the whole corner.
Auto dealers down there.
No, you're the
Oh, southwest. I got you.
you're the northeast and the north.
Yeah.
There's Thomas.
Oh, pick off Peter.
Fast surface, boys. No, the lot next to me is for sale, actually, at an acre. When we expanded our business 15 years ago, we tried to buy that acre. They didn't want to sell it.
So what quadrant are you? You're in the.
We're actually at Page and Ashby.
Okay.
I don't know where that's at. So.
Okay, now I know where it's at because I used to have we have an office at Dorset and
there's a salt station right off.
there's a St. Louis County. That's
Yeah,
St. Louis County,
yep.
that's right.
Page and Ashby.
Now we have a
Page and
maintenance.
Liberty, actually.
We have a maintenance building that we've closed right on the corner there, which is actually a couple like 3 acres, but we're selling it for like $400,000. It's pretty.
Wow.
It's cheap. Well, you have to cross the railroad track. Maryland Heights would like to make it in an office park or whatever, so they're thinking about widening it to get the tax abatement. The company looking at buying it now is a snow removal company, which is but it's right on the. We have the whole corner of.
Oh, you want to sit down now?
Of Lindbergh and Page.
Yeah, I was stretching my legs just for a minute, though.
Scoot down, Sarah. Okay, stay on it. All right.
I was on to the next one.
Hi, Mike. Paul, how you doing? I'm fine, Mike. How are you, buddy?
What are you machined for Boeing in?
We used to do a lot of work for McDonnell Douglas.
That's one of the big.
Boeing, and
How are you?
the paperwork got so heavy, and we were doing
Right?
a lot of work for companies where it was so much less hassle.
Right?
We literally got to a point where we told Boeing, we have to do twice as much work with you because we really need to hire somebody. It was kind of teetering on,
Right.
and they weren't willing to do that, and we kind of drifted away from them. We still do a little bit, not much though.
Thomas.
We do a lot of medical. Hi, Bobby. We do some rail car. Caterpillar.
Oh, darn. He's ripping it off.
But it's probably more secure than some of the Boeing stuff that can go quickly, right?
Well, and that was another thing. I mean,
You lose a whole.
you couldn't count
Right.
on some of the work, but
Right.
they really tightened up who's doing business, and they're really they keep those people working. Now it's still apparently a major pain in the rear end to do business for them.
How the big advantage would be if you were a DBE, right?
I'm sorry.
If you were a DBE, disadvantaged business,
Oh,
if your
God.
wife owned it, see?
You know what? My mom's a majority owner of the company.
Well, then-
It hasn't helped a bit, let me tell you.
Well, then you have to have certain financial limits. Just missed there. The highway works with female-owned companies have done very well over, because it's by law, it's the exact same as a minority owned, because the federal highway doesn't differentiate between females, minorities. It's all qualified for DB. So that's,
I was reading about Harry. Yeah, I was reading about it. Stay on it!
there's a fair amount of female engineers that consulting have done pretty well.
All right, fine. Sarah, can you go to the front gate and record it? This isn't cool. There's your car right there.
I'm sure there's avenues and programs we could look into and do a better job pursuing that.
We're on fall break, so we had 2 days off.
We didn't do it.
More away games.
We've been in business 40 years.
Well, if you have a niche, it's good to stay with it. Then,
Oh, you do have one more? No, because if they
Then the big game.
that's Mother's Day. I'm gonna go. Oh, stay on.
Impressive.
Yeah, isn't that?
You have an eye on her, Paul?
I got her. I was ready for she was gonna fall. She didn't look like she needed any help.
be a good game to get ahead early. CBC on senior night.
Is he gonna be able to play here this weekend? Where was that game at?
Oh, just got tripped by that kid.
Oh, jeez.
They're covering back in. Anthony. How are you, girlfriend? All right. What you doing? Slow night? Homework all done?
They smart things
We're
out.
playing our third string tonight, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Shot by Scott.
I know, whenever last game, Hey, Jared. Hi, Jack.
Hey, Jerry. Come on in, Jerry.
Oh my gosh, he's in the house.
And there's no Johnny and no Adam. Oh, I heard that one. Okay, I can't climb over to come down because I feel like, oh, this is nice.
Hi, Scooby.
I have all. So you can. I asked him. Ava wants to climb over. She wants to sit on hold. This is it. Come on, Gigi. Up. Over. Over.
Our number 1 fan.
Number 1 fan. Boy, I'll take the blanket.
Put that ball down.
I stood up.
Kyle got any ideas where he wants to go?
Yesterday,
No, I mean, he has a list of places he's applied to, but no, not one that. The one he liked the most, they don't have what he likes. But I had a college trip, we stopped a whole lot of places, but the one he liked the atmosphere of the most was a little Catholic one in Louisville, Bellarmine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was really a cool school, but they don't have any of the. These were more math engineering, and that was not their. It was a cool school though. It was a. Remember all that zombie thing we drove through to go to the pizza place?
Yeah.
That's like right where it's at. It's like really a neat area. It's kind of like a U City, Clayton type of area.
Oh yeah.
Really neat part of town, and typical Catholic. It has like the best real estate. You know, it's high up on overlooking Louisville, and got all those Southern girls. I mean, it's like really the nicest when you went there. I mean, when we showed up, they have a parking spot with this name on it. You know, it was.
Ryan.
You like that, Dayton, and no, let's go here.
Strike it!
Does that record voices? It does? I'm moving. I don't like that.
No four-letter words, please.
Well, I would never say that.
Now your photography, do you know Dave Klutko?
No, but isn't that your neighbor? That's a Sports
Nah.
Illustrated guy?
He's a guy I work with. It's his best friend. Yeah, I told you that before. He's a Sports Illustrated. He did all the sports stuff at Mizzou, Greg said, and then he was a Vianney guy.
Dish through!
Come on, guys. Boom.
Come on. Turn. Cross! Cross it over.
Yeah.
Who did that, Kyle?
That was Kyle.
He looks innocent. If Ellie did that, he would have had a card. He ran away quick, too. And he does. Dave apparently invented a lot of the 3D photography too.
Let's go,
The one Super Bowl, he did all the 3D stuff. He does. We went to a 3D Super Bowl party, and since he invented the technology, everyone.
Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. It's slipping.
Oh my gosh, he totally just slipped.
Everyone at the Super Bowl party, remember it was like 5 Super Bowls ago, they had a 3D halftime.
Yeah.
Then Dave was at the party, then he had to get a 3D photo of everyone watching the Super Bowl in 3D. So it was...
Push the line up!
A cool job though.
Oh yeah.
Nice part.
Nice ball, Joe.
Come on, Pete.
He had some neat ones. He had one of his, he had the old stadium, Fred Bird closing the gates on it. Have you ever seen that one? It's really neat. It's like the gates the players go in, whatever. It was like he was closing it before they blew it up, whatever. It was.
Wagon gates, I remember those. Good job. Very nice.
And Greg, the guy I work with, Dave did the.
He used to do in grade school. grade school.
Nice ball.
Dave's done the swimsuit episode a couple times.
Really?
Then he invited Greg to go, and Greg couldn't because
Come on.
in Hawaii.
I would have come and carried the camera back. Just carried his equipment for him. Those things are such a, those shoots are such a formula.
And I think, Craig said, Dave said it's really hard to get into that now with the digital, because at the time it was a lot more of an art. Now everyone can take, or a lot, it's easier to be a really good photographer or a parent. So the competition to get, in the sports, they only have, it's a limited number of their regular photographers. So it's like if you're a photographer, it's like a dream job.
Right.
Because they get to do assignments and they get to do their interests. So Dave's a big hockey fan, so he does like all the big hockey. They do he's done World Cup, he's done, you know, anything. You end up doing everything.
Yeah. How do you spell his last name?
Kluthko. K-L-U-T-H-O or U. Kluthko. And he went to Vianney, then he went to Mizzou. But he's best friends with Greg Horn, the guy I work with.
To somebody.
Yeah, it's kind of reddish hair. I mean, when we'll go to the ball game, he'll do a lot of the Cardinal stuff. He'll be there, but hockey is you know, he's one who came up with a lot of the hockey stuff behind the net and all of the different. He has all kinds of weird camera stuff. He does. Or if you look at a Sports Illustrated, they do put all of the photographers are on their photos. So
Yeah.
I'll pick it up every once in a while.
I'll have to start looking. You had a guy, I just couldn't remember his name.
And Greg said that was always his passion. You know, it was for high school and college. He always did like the school stuff. And Mizzou, Greg said he had stuff rigged up all over, lights and stuff.
Good, how are you? Good to see you. In such a long time.
Digital has made it so much easier to become such a better photographer. If you have that passion, desire to learn.
But Greg's always said he's such a perfectionist. Greg will be at his place and he'll see a photo he likes, and Dave won't give it, if everything isn't perfect on it, he won't give anything. You know, it has to be perfect. The color, he doesn't want any.
Wow.
But he does have one. We do a lot of stuff with the Cardinals. But when McGuire hit his 70th home run, he had like the entire series, you know, of fat. So he did one for Greg, and Greg's the only one who has it. And it has, when you walk, you can see the whole thing, and it's a big one in his office. And Mark Lamping was at his office. He's like, "How did you get that?" Because the Cardinals didn't even have one. You know, it has I don't know, what is that? You know, you walk around and you can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Some kind of. And it's a huge. I mean, it's
some sort of hologram.
Yeah. So Dave did that for Greg.
You know, I put some of that up 10 yards. So, I mean, I obviously post some soccer stuff, and you know, 90% of that stuff I wouldn't post, I wouldn't print.
Well, if McGuire hadn't been on all the drugs, it probably would be worth a lot more money.
Yeah, right.
I think all that stuff kind of went down. But at the time, it was pretty cool. It's still in Greg's office.
His face
have a McGuire bat autographed by him. I'm not sure how much that's worth. Nice bat.
Now, Jay and I went to a birthday party with Stan Musial. That was, and he played the harmonica. That was cool. John Londoff Sr. is a friend of mine. So when he turned 80, Jay and I went to his birthday party. So we went into the country club. Right behind us is Musial.
Oh, yeah?
They were good buddies. It's like the old
Londoff daughter lives next to my mom and dad.
Okay. Which one?
Shelley Smith.
Okay. No.
Closure. Nice touch. Very nice touch.
Keep going.
Let's go. You got it here. Good numbers.
Have it.
So we got to make you 50 pounds heavier.
Protein shakes.
Yeah, all right. Come on, Blue!
Protein shakes and some time with Mr. Kornfeld.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Go.
Strike it!
Run!
Quicker. You gotta be quick.
Go hard!
Come on now.
That's a back on his shoulder.
So John had Jackie, his one daughter, has Down syndrome. Then he has one daughter in Florida, and John Jr. When he was a newer car dealer and Jackie was little, Jackie is 57 now. They had a fundraiser, the Chase, and that was when the Variety Club was really little.
Yeah.
And Sammy Davis Jr. was in the hotel, John said. So he and John would be the most persistent guy. I mean, he wouldn't give up on stuff. I mean, when he'd call me 3 times a week on stuff. And that's how I ended up being friends with John. But he really persistent guy. So he kept hounding Sammy Davis Jr.'s agent. Can he just come in the room for 5 minutes to give out an award? We're doing this charity thing, and he knew he was in the hotel. So he said after bugging him for, a long time, finally he agreed that he would come in the next morning because John knew he was going to be in the hotel. So he said Sammy Davis Jr. came in, he was kind of ticked at the beginning looking, and that was when he was like the Rat Pack, the big stuff. So John said that he eyeballed Jackie in the front row, and after he gave out the plaque, whatever, he said, "Whose daughter is that?" And John said, "It's my daughter Jackie." So he, boom. Oh, corner.
Good touch.
Corner.
Big believer in those 20-yard throws the defense out.
So anyway, Sammy apparently had a down kid in one of his relationships or something. So he said, you have a fundraiser in the future call me and I'll come. And John's like, there's no way, you know, and he's thinking. So he said a few months goes by and the phone rings and it's Sammy Davis Jr. And he said, I told you to call me. Boom! Oh. He said, how come you didn't call? And John, that's when Variety was like nothing. So he's like, yeah, I'm coming when you have this thing. I just need to know when. So John said he then went, and I told you he's a real persistent guy. So he goes in and he goes, I'll bring friends too. Others stars. So John goes unannounced to the brewery to see Gussie. And you tell the secretary you need to talk to Gussie. And he didn't know August Bush or anything, Gussie. He just went there. So Gussie brings him in. He goes, hi, I'm John, the car dealer. He said, I've met the Sammy Davis Jr. and he's agreed he'll come and he'll bring his friends to Variety. I need your jets.
Come on.
And Gussie said, you got it. So he goes, if they come in, I'll supply the jets. So, you know, that's when, remember when Variety, they'd have all the big stars come in? That's how it happened. So.
Wow. Good ball. That's a nice ball, Alex.
So at his 80th, he had all of these, one of John's friends was the producer of Real People, an old TV show.
Yeah.
So he had done all these video clips when Sammy would stay at the Londoff house. So it was cool on his 80th, he had, you know, how he didn't have a big, when he came in too, that was the other one. John said, well, where do you want to stay? And Sammy said, I'm staying at your house because I don't like staying at hotels. So when he'd come in for all that, he'd always stay at the Londoff place.
Nice.
So at his birthday party, they had all these clips of Sammy saying how Londoff was like, taught him the value of family and stuff. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
But at John's funeral, the one who gave the most eloquent, he had Ozzie Smith gave one of the eulogies, and Jackie, the one with Down, she gave the most dead on, I mean, really good eulogy for the dad.
Awesome.
Probably just, they were probably sad. I can imagine they were so tired.
Nice turn. Good job. Very nice. Very nice.
You're playing nice. Let's go, guys.
Get in the space.
When he was younger, making lots of money, it was actually Lee Kling, who was a big political guy, who ended up being one of the highway commissioners, told him he ought to buy this for an investment. So he buys this big chunk of property, 100 acres on 270, and you could get into it, but you couldn't get out. It's the way the ramps are.
Right.
So they built one of the old the gem store. It was kind of like one of the first club stores.
I lived there. That was behind my house.
So anyway, so you know the story how the Bell Fountain, where you could get there and you couldn't get out.
Right.
So we had, so I worked with John on, he came up with the design, which actually is under construction right now, to redo the ramp there so you can get in and out. But I told him, I said, you know, another thing, we're building this new Highway 367 corridor, which gives you level of service A, which is the absolute best access you can have, which means it's never backed up for Christian Northeast and Hazelwood. You know that first exit, you go up there.
Yeah.
So I said, for the first time, you'll be able to get in it. That's what developers look for, is level of service A access is the best you can actually have. So he didn't know anything about that, so I set up a meeting at my office with John, St. Louis Economic Development, Mike O'Mara, the county councilman. Yeah, I had all of them at my office, and I showed them the change in access, because John didn't really understand it. And I'm like, you have this 100 acres in St. Louis County, and all of a sudden, you couldn't sell it for 25 years. You're going to have great access. So after that meeting, St. Louis County and Congressman Clay, because I had his office there too, identified as far as
That's a corner.
for the record center. And then it even gets more interesting because then, so we have Clay, everyone bond, everyone fights to get this because it's like perfect demographics. It's like North County, so you get the workers, you have everything. And then Illinois is trying to get it too. So you have all the Illinois side. It was big stuff. So they have the deal, it's all set. But how this federal government does stuff now? Gold pop time.
Oh, that was so cool.
So what the federal government does now is they don't build the building, they do a long-term lease.
I mean, I saw it, but I
They have a developer build a building and they rent it back. They do Cool. They do a long-term lease back. And so the deal went through right when the credit markets crashed, and it was so bad you couldn't even get financing for a federal building. I mean, that's how bad it was. Wow. So the Landolf baseball connection comes in. So they couldn't get anyone to finance because it was a $120 million deal. So
Never get the bag in the hands of a 10-year-old.
Erwin Molaski.
Sounds like the guy out of The Godfather from Vegas.
It is.
Come on.
I am honest to God. He's a St. Louis guy who financed Vegas. If you Google him, the internet just lights up. He is the guy who Trump's building, anything in Vegas. The schools are named after him. It was Erwin Molaski. And he has a big development group. Big development, the Molaski Group. He built La Costa in California, right, the big modeling house, all of the. So, anyway, John knew him. So when they're looking for someone who can do this deal, somehow the Molaski Group came up.
Nice.
And Erwin comes into town, and he's like Landolf's age. He's like late 70s at the time. So Landolf has dinner with him, and in conversation, John, because this guy, Erwin Molaski, was from St. Louis, he mentions that Musial was his favorite player. So that night, Landolf gets a bat signed by Musial, gets it delivered to his hotel room. It's the groundbreaking. Molaski comes. I met the guy. He tells the story. He goes, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this deal. And he goes, it was John doing this, making it the personal touch is why he did it. So if you Google him, Erwin Molaski, I mean, it's almost like The Godfather, like you said, they go legit, and they have he might still be alive. He was we had when they had the groundbreaking of that, they had the U.S. Marine Band, they had all the senators, they had, and John died like a month before that. Oh, so they tell the story of it was really cool. I mean, I said he had tried to sell that for years.
Oh, yeah.
He closes the deal like right before John had cancer. The last year he was really losing it, but that was like his life's mission. Because all that money went in Jackie's trust. The girl, his daughter with Down syndrome.
What a crazy world. So you're talking Lee Kling, who owns Hunter Engineering.
Good one, Al.
Which is at I-70 and Lindbergh. My uncle was the chief engineer there.
Okay.
90% of the stuff that get there, Clark, that Hunter sold was designed by my uncle.
Okay.
And my uncle was tight with Lee and all those, you're talking all those political things.
And then Lee started Commerce Bank.
All those functions.
Landmark Bank.
Landmark Bank.
Right.
County was there.
No, that was on selling this land. It was for, I would say, for
Great job.
boom. For probably, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years, John would call me 3 times a week. And he was the old gentleman type. I mean, he was the nicest.
Yeah.
Once I got to know him, he's the nicest guy you'd ever meet. I mean, he
So I need to, my uncle just passed away. I need to talk to you. You're the real estate monster of Missouri Department of Transportation.
No, I'm not. I was the area engineer. That was my area. And that's why I kept telling John, I'm not a real estate guy. I do work with all St. Louis Economic Development and all.
My uncle passed away in July, and he has 10 acres off Missouri Bottom Road.
Okay.
I'm actually meeting with a liquidator tomorrow. He has 2 buildings over there. One that he ran his own personal machine shop out of, engineering company, and another one that he rents out. I'm not going to sell the, you know, if we can sell the real
Get
estate,
out of there.
sell the real estate. That's
Get
not
out.
good. That's not good.
Get out.
Not that way. Goal. Oh, Albert.
Yes. We're saved. Way to go, Albert. The way huge money is made on real estate, and only a few people really figure it out. The Drury's did. If you can change highway access,
He's got great
at
highway
your
access.
cost.
When they come in, they're like, yeah, is he trying to come in?
The lady down in the gray jacket.
Green jacket?
Gray. Sucking on one now.
Not wide. Hey, Michelle. Making Graham.
That's right. Must be conning somebody out of some money somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where. Oh, she must be. Is she? No.
I work for Grammy Peppermint. Now he's with Peter.
Yeah. We'll see you at, I'm sure out at the Gallagher Fields.
Oh my gosh. Well, and I just have the divorce. My husband.
I know Jake said.
I know, you're lucky.
You're getting claustrophobic.
One time they were taking all their steps on the floor. Now she just broke her thumb. She can't play.
See ya. Coming, Kyle.
That could have been really bad. All right, where's
engineering. We worked with Brower for the 141 project. Here we know we didn't want to condemn him, right? But he actually didn't want money. He wanted all the land all the way to he wanted the white fence. He now has all the property, all of our remnants going to Olive Street Road, where he built the Ladue interchange. And actually, a lot of the drainage goes right through Brower properties. We swapped him. All of the, when you drive the new 141, all that flood area on the right, which is all his, where the road goes, for other land.
Lee Hunter had that, and Stephen was his stepson.
Okay, he's the guy who inherited all the money, right? The family fortunes. No, you knew that from the beginning. You don't want to get in a right-of-way you don't want to have a disagreement to someone who has a present stay at your house, right? Or George Sr., I think, has stayed there before. Oh, Junior, he's very good friends with the Bush family.
I think about every Republican
right.
Concho estate of that. One year, many years ago, my uncle designed a train that they built on the property.
Okay.
For political fundraisers there. I don't know what the purpose of that train was.
Yeah, that was for the project there. I mean, he didn't want money, but he wanted land all the way down Olive, and we had it, so it was like we swapped, which was right for someone like that, as powerful as that. That's the best deal you can get, is something that he wants, because money isn't what he needs, right?
Right.
I guess he donated that big new WashU building right on the corner. That's the Brower building. I don't know if you donate all the money, but you have to donate a big chunk of it.
I'm sure you do.
I hope you freeze through several soccer. I hope you freeze me butt off the games in the middle of November.
Oh!
Come on.
Not for Gallery, we'll have to see. All metal bleachers.
McKee, did you ever hear the high school story? But most of Paul McKee, he's a big developer in St. Louis. He did Winghaven.
Yeah.
And most of his kids go to Chaminade. But his
That was prior.
no, it's Chaminade. And the daughter went to Villa. But he
Paul
had a
McKee,
connection. He
Paul
used to live
McKee,
real estate developer.
the old man.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So he had
There it is.
yes! When he lived in St. Charles. So he used to, I think, live Weldon Spring area or someplace.
Joe hit that earlier.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He had a connection with the Academy of the Sacred Heart, which is where Kyle and most of these guys went to school. Which is what Villa Oak Hill is.
Yep.
So there is a...
Hey, oh, Pete!
When you get back down there, okay, you can't stay up there the whole time.
But then they did, he moved
We'll be
to
there in 5 minutes.
Hunt Lane, then did Winghaven, he did St. Charles Development, stuff like that. It was a teacher that didn't know him at Villa Oak Hill. Who apparently, without knowing him, just out of the blue, kept writing in these letters that said, I know you did Winghaven and you should donate land to do the school. And after being persistent, he called me up and said, I'll do it. And he's the one who, with Barrett Academy, some of his grandkids were in Academy of the Sacred Heart at the time. So some of Kyle's friends. So he was the school that ended up flopping there with the Academy, but they built it. And he's the one who did, one of these. When Kyle was in grade school, we went to parties with the organizers and that, which to start a new Catholic high school is a tough deal, right? I mean, but they got burnt on the timing.
Yeah, that was a shame.
But he did the demographics. It's like, there's hardly any in the fastest growing area. There's not. It's kind of sad. All the people who were into planning, none of them went there. But But he's the kind of guy who does stuff just to be good. He's like, he didn't have to do that. He put together the deal. He put that. And what they got burnt on that, I mean, the economy went south.
Right.
So the number of kids going to private schools, especially not established ones, dried up. But then, same thing, the credit markets. You had all of these developers who owned the bank that financed the building. And Paul was trying to renegotiate the loan to the school. It was a $45 million deal or something, and he was thinking they could renegotiate the loan.
I remember.
And what happened was, if it was a traditional bank board, they probably could have, but the overall bank then went under, so the federal government took it over. And they're like, no, we're foreclosing on you. So this is what the odd one. I mean, so they go through the whole foreclose on the building. Lindenwood buys it for $25 million. I think it was $25 million. Barry turns around and buys Gateway Academy in Chesterfield for $25 million. So it was like, I mean, I know it wasn't right to think you could renegotiate your own loan, but I mean, that was the. So now the school's still there, but it was, I don't know.
That's not the
Well, the whole concept.
campus that they had out there.
Well, they actually have a neat. It's the land overlooking Spirit Airport. So Gateway Academy is a neat location, but the whole concept was to be in St. Charles,
right,
and to have, you know, co-ed but separate gendered classrooms. I mean, that would be like, you know, going to the SLUH but having Villa there too or something. You know, there'd be some perks. But it was a cool. Yeah, now Lindenwood and St. Charles Community College bought the building and the ground for like half price, and it's now a nursing program. But it was kind of cool because they built, you know, brand new high school from scratch. It had like all of the rarely do you do that. Normally it's like CBC and all that, it's rare that you build from scratch, and normally it's tacked onto.
Right.
Most Catholic things are like college grade school had like 30 buildings tacked on each other.
Ooh, leftovers tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Be nice to get an insurance quote here.
Have it!
Right there.
Oh!
Had the opportunity.
Get down. A little under. Good idea. There you go. Nice touches.
Right here.
A little late.
Spacing.
Trail.
Right back. Nice, Kyle. Come on, midfielders. Come on, midfielders.
Watch your backside.
Come on. Get that out. Don't let him in. Boom.
There it is.
Way to go, Albert. Way to go, Albert. Whoa. Big save there.
Backside. Control the ball.
So when you get held as close, hit no. Hit no.
Not a kickball.
Backside.
Nice Kyle.
Now there's a little nepotism on this CBC team.
What?
A little nepotism. Because Terry's grandson is on the team.
Oh, yeah?
The coaches.
Yeah,
Trey
what-
Mickler. Trey Mickler.
What's his kid's name? Frank?
Trey.
Trey.
I'm not sure what number. When Kyle was little, they played together.
Strike it!
Ooh.
Strike. 12. He's a senior midfielder. That would be him that just had it.
There it is. Hey, look. Charlie Clark used to play for Terry.
Oh, yeah?
I think Charlie might have coached for CBC or helped for a while. Didn't he come to SLUH from CBC?
I think he did.
He was on one of CBC's state championship teams a long time ago.
Yep.
Get out.
Turn that ball.
But no one has a wind advantage this game.
Nope.
That's in.
Boys.
Perfect. Don't let them through.
It's a 25-yard run. Come on, boys. That was a 25-yard run on the championship.
CBC goal scored by number 14, Drew Greaser.
Take that space!
Different ball game now.
Yep. You just feel it.
Well, hopefully they charge up here.
Right here.
Come on, turn it, guys. They got them charged up.
St. Louis shoot high goal scored by number 9, Andrew Patsky.
Nice. Your tail end of it.
I'll put it on YouTube. You can watch it.
I would love it. Hello. Our side of the half line. We dropped it in. Got the chips. Big ball over to Elliott. He settled it. Threw the ball out to Simon, who chipped it all the way across. Patsy ran onto it and scored.
You know, they also have these all on CBC, put them on.
Okay, Patsy scored. How's that? It's awesome. It's just a nice play.
Have you watched CBC's channel?
I have. Last time we played them.
Yeah. They actually have good announcers too.
Live.
Yeah. They're unbiased announcers. I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, they do a very good job announcing anything. I mean, yeah.
Thank you. We're going to be able to see.
You gotta give Andrew one too.
I will.
Go, Elmo. Go for an insurance one right here. Thank you.
That one. Keep working, Pete. Come on, move. Boy, that's a long pass. To your defensive end. Especially when you're chasing the clock. The ball side. Nice.
Get it out.
Anticipate those passing lanes a little better. Nice!
She's with it, he's out.
Simon! Come on, Clark! Oh! Excited. Good effort, Elliot! Keep control of the ball when you can. That's them.
CBC as long as we get victory.
Let's get on him! Let's go! Pursuit! Pressure!
Get control, guys. Get control. Spread out.
Get to the corner. Get to the corner with that. Let's get one slow. Peter throwing in. Nice. Nice. Hit the Sava Road and into the plate. Pete! Get there, Miles! No! Great hustle, Pete! That dude ran 30 yards.
Get out.
Nice, Andrew! Spacing!
All the Chaminade scouts just left.
Go to the corner, go to the corner! Get the ball down in the corner, boys. That's called shielding off.
Right back. Wasn't it back like 10 yards?
Clark, win the ball! Let's go! down, down, down. Keep it going. There you go. Somebody pursue! Pursue! Don't let the guy turn and kick it 40 yards. Nice, Graham!
Good job.
Gold, what's up, Jerry? Ryan, where those your coat? Yes. Gold, great. Oh, that was
This could be their last CBC game.
Will we gift it? Nice.
Yeah, right on my district.
I don't think anything good has ever come out of Steve. I got sore legs again.
Another win?
Someone walk off with them. I know. How could they walk off with it?
No, Francine had.